The academic institutions, after much dilly-dallying, have finally resorted to online classes following the government directive to shut down all schools earlier this week. A welcome gesture amid the pandemic indeed, but the educationists still fear the move is bound to highlight the digital divide, as the last time around surveys revealed that virtual classes were ineffective for around 65% students. Good morning, I am Bipashna Tamang and these are the headlines of the hour. CPN UML seeks clarification from 32 of its lawmakers at the centre and at Karnali province, citing anti-party activities. A 2-day ultimatum to furnish explanations. 14 people succumbed to coronavirus in the country yesterday, 1,667 test positive. The government begins distributing second dose of vaccine. A U.S. jury finds a former police officer guilty of murder over the death of African-American George Floyd on a Minneapolis street last year. Delhi Capitals register a 6 wickets victory over Mumbai Indians in yesterday's match under Indian Premier League. Ruling CPN UML has sought for clarification from 32 of its lawmakers, including 27 from the House of Representatives and 5 at Karnali province. According to CPN UML Central Office Secretary Ishwari Rajal, these lawmakers received a letter from the parliamentary parties seeking clarification for participating in activities it calls against the party interest. The meeting of the party's General Convention Organizing Committee held on Monday had decided to seek clarification from 4 of its suspended lawmakers in Karnali who crossed the floor during a recent confidence vote. Clarifications have also been sought from those lawmakers who the party believes influenced the 4 lawmakers and those who participated in meetings against the party interests. The 32 lawmakers have been given a 2-day ultimatum to furnish an explanation seeking reasons why the party should not take actions against them. The lawmakers include Leader Chalanath Khanal, Madhav Kumar Nepal, Bhim Rawal, Surendra Pandey, Khanasham Bhushal, Pabitra Nirola, Chapat Rawal and Ramkumari Chakri, among others. The ruling party has said it is preparing to remove them from the parliament should they fail to furnish a reasonable explanation. Prime Minister KP Sharma Oli, who amended the parliamentary party statute to strengthen his position amid flaring conflict within the party, has begun the process to take disciplinary actions against leaders who defer to the opposition. At a party meeting on Monday, the Premier said many leaders, including senior leader Madhav Kumar Nepal and Chalanath Khanal, had been acting against the party interest and warned of sacking them if they did not amend their ways. Political analysts have called the Premier's move preemptive, considering the potential threat he might face at the Parliament in the coming days, and that his decisions were motivated by fear above all. It may be recalled in July last year, the then Samajwadi Party had expelled lawmaker Sarita Giri, alleging her of anti-party comments. Several other parties have followed suit of taking actions against their elected leaders in a bid to make them more accountable towards the party. However, constitutional experts have warned an unhealthy trend might be established if party leaderships begin taking disciplinary actions against leaders to protect their own position at the parliament. Welcome back. 14 individuals succumbed to coronavirus in the country yesterday, while 1,667 new cases were reported in the past 24 hours. This has taken the total death toll to 3,102, and total number of cases has reached 287,567. According to the Health Ministry, there are 8,659 active coronavirus cases at the moment, all of whom are in isolation, while 92 individuals are kept in quarantine. 251 individuals registered full recovery from the infection yesterday, taking the total number of recoveries to 275,806 so far. 8,738 COVID-19 tests were carried out yesterday, including 8,055 tests through PCR method and 683 antigen tests. 69 individuals have tested positive through the antigen test. Nepal's recovery rate stands at 95.9%. Meanwhile, the government has begun providing second dose of the coronavirus vaccines from yesterday. Around 439,000 individuals, including health workers, security personnel and journalists, are expected to receive their second dose vaccines till 25th of April. 953 vaccine centers have been allocated for their distribution. In our Public Voice segment, we had asked participants at a literary event in Patsthersvidam why have writers who have the responsibility of speaking against malpractices within political parties been politically influenced themselves. Let's take a look at what they had to say.
Public Voice.
सत्ता या राजनीतिको नजिक नभएर स्रष्टाहरूले कुनै अवसर पाउँदैनन्। त्यो अवसरको खोजीमा जाने मानवीय चरित्र भएको हुनाले स्रष्टाहरू सत्ताको वरिपरि पार्टीको वरिपरि हुन्छन्।
विभिन्न लोभ र लालचनामा चाहिँ त्यो चाहिँ भइराखेको जस्तो लाग्छ मलाई।
लेखक भएपछि पत्रकार भएपछि हरेक पक्षको निस्वार्थ र स्वतन्त्र रूपमा लेख्नुपर्ने हो। तर अहिले सबै सायद मलाई लाग्छ 100 मा एकजना पनि त्यस्तो लेखक र वा पत्रकार भेटिदैन होला जो राजनीतिक पार्टीको सदस्यता नलिएको, राजनीतिक पार्टीप्रति आस्था नराख्ने,
संस्कार नभएको खास मेरो बुझाइ चाहिँ।
Time now for our segment Public Pulse, where it text us with your opinion.
Public Pulse.
And here's the question: what's your take on high-level authorities attending mass gatherings despite the rising threat of coronavirus? Your options are option A, negligent; option B, no discipline; and option C, leaders and public alike. The voting is on. Type any WS, select your option A, B or C and send it to 34001 to share your opinion with us. And that's all for the moment. Thank you for watching. Have a great day ahead.